Welcome to Banished. So, I'm trying the achievements again. Gonna be the same setup. I'm using values, in train size, all settings are the same. Only difference is gonna be town name and map seed. The only achievement I will not be able to get is the mountain one. So, let's get started. I've actually given this a few tries already, and I kept on having a problem. I think I know what the problem was. In the first try, I didn't speed things up right away. In the next few tries, I was speeding things up to get more stuff going. I think they were burning through the food faster in the speed up than I was accounting for. Get a road. Boarding house does seem to be the best option for starting. Camera, there we go. Because then they aren't hogging all the food in all the different houses. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my time here. Start getting some of this cleared. Let's start out by ripping out this section here. I have noticed that sometimes things are not cut down like they should be. Like they'll leave rocks or trees or whatever in an area one time, and the next time they cut them all down. So I have no idea what's going on with that. It could be a tools thing, I don't know. Looks like we got some deer up here. Not sure that's a good spot though. And there's some more deer over here. Try putting it in the middle, but then I might not get those groups since they're fairly spread. Yeah. That's a little close to town though. I suppose I could do that, and then that would be really close. Going out over here. That would be going over the hills. It's looking like the best spot for hunting right now is actually right next to town. The group here. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna worry about hunting for the moment. Right over here might work. The group there, I'm seeing plenty of like mushrooms and stuff. group there. Is there another one? Group there. So I think those are way too far apart. Let's see. Hunting cabin. Yeah, I have to place it over here or over here. Then you got all that area that really isn't usable. Where if I place it more down here, yeah, pretty much a guaranteed area of 2 different groups. I saw one over here someplace. It's one near town. But I will figure that out in a moment. Probably up here is going to be the best option, unfortunately. Something around here. There's one. Okay. Could potentially do that. That's a little far out, though. I was hoping to try and keep it closer together. Either way, first thing needs to be done is one, I'm going to expand this. Actually, hold off on that. You get that built. But I think a bridge is going to be necessary. Let's throw a bridge right here. I'll pause that until we get the house done. Now, I'm going to need an area for the market. That's why I'm so hesitant to use right here for that. But at the same time, it's probably going to be the most useful area for hunting. Decisions. Need this one. Fishing dock. You run that alongside the bridge here. Or maybe I should throw it down here. Get by with right. And get by with right here. That way it'll actually be along the road. Just have to move it a little bit. That does not need to be paused. Get them started. go right here. Let's just pause that. I want to see if I can clear this area first. Rocks. Get rid of enough trees to make room for it. We've got 2 builders, so I need 2 builders for it. And hopefully once they finish with that road, they'll get started on that. Are you complaining about? Food is not low, you're fine. Food is low here because they just threw it all in there. I think what I'll do is, once I get the bridge built, I'll start basically clear cutting this area up here. The bridge, connecting road. Get 4 people on that, that way they can start getting the fish going. Be some, yeah, there you are, clearing the area slowly. That's kind of what I was talking about. These are not marked, possibly due to that being there? So let's see if that gets cleared. River logs is low. Okay. So we gotta start cutting down the area that I told you to. Okay, we're just slowing this down. And just the workers apparently taking a break. I don't want to mark another area yet because I'd rather have them get this cleared quickly. If I mark up here, they'll start working up here. So can I get rid of these trees? I can get rid of those trees, good. I don't want to affect much of anything. How big is the market? Can I get it right here? Yes. Where's all the fish? Okay, they have been getting fish. Maybe people have been eating them. 18 there. Yeah, I'm betting that's what happened. I started working on the fish, so the potatoes are going to be hanging around for a little while longer. Why are you carrying that over here? Okay, whatever. Okay, bridge is done. That is set for... I start working on this area. Let's speed this up slightly. Go get them done over here. Yeah, see, they're working around that. They aren't working on it. So, let's remove structure. And remove that. Whoops. There. I think that's one other thing that was slowing me down when I was trying to do this, was having something ready to build there apparently keeps them from doing anything with it until you're actually building it. At least that's as far as I can tell. So now I can... Oops, let's get rid of that rock. Because what I want to do... Get rid of that rock. Yes, it has a marker on it. I think it has a marker on it. There we go. And they can pick that up in time. Zoom out. Hunting cabin there. Road. Connect it up here. Get rid of that iron and stone. Then I also want a couple other things here. Gatherer's hut. Let's see. So I will put that right here. May have to cut a few more trees for this other one. Herbalist. Right here. It looks like it is actually clear. So this area is now designated for food, etc. And the tree chopping area will be up over here. So this will get cleared out I'll probably clear like the middle section or something like it did over here. These paws, because I just want the hunter for the moment. Hides and whatnot. Does have one little tree in the way, doesn't it? Rather than dealing with that, because they're going to be a pain in the butt about it. I know they will. There. Now there are no trees in the way. And that's just something for them to pick up. Pull this back down to 1 times. And I need to set up the market. Pause that. So wait, once these are built and the market is built, I can start making houses. Because with the market in place, they won't be taking everything out of here and just throwing it in their house. With a hunter in place, I will have extra food coming in to supplement those remaining potatoes and the fish. What I'm gonna do here, I think just kid, yes, wandering around, is there'll be probably 2 or 3 houses like before over here. That way they're living close to where they're working. How am I doing on wood? I'm doing okay. So where are my builders? This is another reason I've decided to go a little bit slower with it. It seems like the builders like to stick to gathering before... Ah, here we go. Here comes somebody. Maybe. Yeah, plenty of room so they won't be walking around. I think this good spot to end the episode. So I will get the Hunter's Lodge done, probably the market done, and in the next episode, the Gather and Herbalist, and also start to work around a few other spots, getting things set up. So, thank you for watching.